Oh look, a slide. Eh, why isn't my guy moving? Whee! Let's do it again. Whee! Alright, what's up guys? Thenobleflame back here today, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. And today I have a new OU team that I've been trying out, and it works out fairly well, I guess. It's a new sand team. Alright, today we have a battle against Kun or something like that. I don't remember the dude's name. I met him on Smogin yesterday. And, alright, so obvious starts on this team. That Breloom's gonna be really annoying, because I don't have anything to take a Spore. Well, I can take a Spore and then wake up. This is what I mean. Obviously, I can take a Spore, but, that Gengar, a little annoying, but not really, because I have two things that outspeed it. I have my Heracross, and I have my Alakazam. That Victini, gonna be kind of annoying, and that Rotom's gonna be alright, because I have Ferrothorn to switch into. Depending on what kind of Rotom wash it is. So, that being said, let's get this match underway. So he's gonna lead off with his Brongzong, and I decided to lead off with my Magic Man. And if you get that reference, you're awesome. It's obviously a Talladega Nights reference. But yeah, I can't really do anything with this Brongzong without it when it KOing me with like a Gyro Ball or something like that. So. But he predicts my switch out and goes for the Stealth Rocks. So now I predict his switch out and go for the Stealth Rocks because I know he can't do anything to me. He's gonna obviously switch out. But he goes into this Breloom, and I'm like, ah, crap. Right here, I should have switched out right away. Just to get a better matchup going here, because I know I can break his sub. That was my mindset. I could just keep breaking his sub with Gyro Ball and force a switch out, but I forgot that he had Spore. Yeah, these things do carry Spore. It's ridiculous. I know, it's crazy. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go into my Toxic Me, my Heracross, because get that guts boost. But he goes for the substitute, either expecting me to stay in to try and wake up, or to expect my switch out. But or predict my switch out, and he goes for the protected focus punch, but I know that's not going to kill Heracross in one hit because it's a Heracross and I resist it. So yeah, now he's going to switch out, obviously, because I outspeed him. And he's going to go into this Rotom because him going into this Rotom tells me it's Scarfed, but I'm Scarfed too, so it doesn't matter. But he hasn't realized that yet until right now, until I kill his Rotom. Yeah, so that's one annoyance out of the way. So now he's going to go into this Gengar, realizing that I'm Scarfed. And I'm just going to go into my Keith, my female Ferrothorn named Keith. And yes, this is the same Ferrothorn used against Shofu. My battle with Shofu. If you haven't seen that yet, you should definitely check it out. If you want to see me get destroyed. But yeah, he goes for the taunt, and I go for the Protect, because, why the fuck not? But he goes for the Focus Blast now, and I'm like, damn it. I know I can live one, so I go for the Power Whip, and it does a hefty chunk, only because it's a Gengar, and Gengars don't have defenses for shit. But I guess he doesn't want to take any more damage, so he goes under this Balloon. But I use Protect, or expecting me to go for a Protect. That's what he did. Get a free switch into his Breloom, and now he has me in a bad situation again. Because now he's either going to go for the Focus Punch right away, or he's going to get the sub up and then go for it. So realizing this, I have to go into Heracross, and I have to sack this Heracross. I have to break his sub. But yeah. So he's going to kill me off with the Protective Focus Punch again, and my Heracross is dead. No! But it doesn't really matter. He did his job. He killed that Rotom. He broke the sub. Now I get a free switch into my Alakazam. And basically, if I lose Alakazam, I lose the match. Because Alakazam outspeeds everything on his team. And he can OHKO basically everything on his team. Except for this Brongzong. So, I can't really take any chances on this. On the Breloom, so I have to go straight for the Psychic just in case he stays in. Uh, so now I'm going to go into my Fire Sponge, expecting him to go for Earthquake or something. I don't really know why I did that, but he goes for the Protect, so it works out. So now I get a free Fire Blast on something on his team, and it turns out to be this Gengar, and I'm like, oh, thank God. This Gengar's gone. Don't want to deal with Gengar shit anymore. Fuck Gengar. Except when I'm using it, then it's okay. But yeah, now he goes into this Victini, and I have to switch out because um I can't I can't really take like a Thunderbolt or whatever. But it turns out to be a Scarfed physical Victini, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, ah, oh, damn it, I lose my T-Tar right away. That's not good. Benjamin comes in. He's just like, yo guys, you wanna chill, cause I'm so chill. I'm a chill dude, and then Victini just rapes him. And he's like, yo, why the fuck did you do that? And then this Evire comes in and earthquakes him, and he's like, oh, now I'm dead. Who the fuck uses Evire? I'm sorry. No one uses Evire. Evire is gay. Like, no. You're not allowed to use Evire. So now expecting him to switch out because I can kill him or do a shit ton of damage to him. I'm expecting him to go for the Earthquake, or I'm expecting him to switch out, but he stays in and goes for the Ice Punch, and I'm like, what the hell? Why? Why'd you do that? That's weird. So now realizing that he can go for the Earthquake and just kill me off, I kind of have to go into Crystowner here, and he absorbs that Earthquake, which is good, but you know, he goes for the Fire Punch, and I'm like, I have Earthquake on Crystowner. I can take many Fire Punches. Let's just stay in, and hopefully he wakes up. So Crystowner takes a 1-turn nap, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I can take a few more. That's all right. Um, yeah. So let's just stay in, go for another Earthquake. So he goes to the Fire Punch again, and I don't wake up. I'm like, okay, you kind of worried here, Crystowner. It'd be really cool if you could just wake up. Like, I kind of need you right now. Like, if you're not doing anything, if you're not busy, if you're not having like an awesome dream or whatever. So he takes another Fire Punch, and I live with 2 HP, and Crystowner's still awake, and I'm like, oh well, fuck you, Crystowner. Like, you're just being a dick now. Like, wake the fuck up. I kind of need you. And Crystowner is just like, you know what? I'm burnt out. I'm sleepy. I'm just gonna sit here and die. I don't feel like dealing with this Evire. And that's exactly what Crystowner does, so fuck you, Crystowner. You're a dick. Yeah, if Brongzong woke up, that would have made my life a lot easier. But whatever. It doesn't really matter because I just OHKO this Evire right away. Next turn. But yeah, now he's gonna go into this Brongzong, and I can't OHKO this, and I don't want to die from an Earthquake because I still think this thing carries Earthquake for some reason, but it's a special Brongzong. Oops, my bad. Yeah. So now at this point I realized that it's a special Brongzong. I was like, wow, okay, that's cool. I could have stayed in many times versus this Brongzong. So here's the turning point. I realized that he's gonna switch out into his Breloom, or switch out into something. So I'm gonna switch out into my Heatran to try and kill this Breloom or whatever he decides to bring in, because I can 2-hit KO everything and 1-hit KO the rest. I can 1-hit KO Brongzong and Breloom, and then I can 2-hit KO Victini. So he brings this Victini. I'm like, I'm gonna be stupid today, and I'm gonna go for a Fire Blast when I clearly should have just went for the Earth Power and killed it, because I didn't think I was gonna live this. So I was just gonna sack my Heatran, but it doesn't kill it, and I'm like, ah, oh, damn it, no. So now I lose my Heatran for absolutely no reason, when I just should have. The battle would have been at least 7 turns shorter if I just went for the Earth Power and then went for the Fire Blast. But now I'm gonna go for the Protect just to try and kill this thing off with the Sandstorm. It doesn't die. I'm like, god damn it, what the hell? So now I go for the Protect again because I don't really have anything better to do. I might as well just try and get a 2-turn Protect. But he goes for the Fusion Bolt, and I barely live because he gets a crit. I'm like, oh my god, Hacks Gods, what the hell? Why are you doing this to me? Uh, yeah. So now he goes into this Brongzong, and I don't really have anything better to do, so I'm just gonna let Keith die, my female Keith, and now I'm gonna bring in my Magic Man, because that's my last Pokemon, and I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast, and it doesn't quite kill it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like, don't do a lot, don't do a lot, please don't do a lot. Like, I know it's Alakazam, but don't do a lot, and it doesn't do a lot, it does like a quarter, so I was like, oh, okay, I can live that fairly well. As long as he doesn't get a special defense drop, like, I should be okay. So now he's gonna protect like a dick, and just make this game even longer. Now I'm gonna Shadow Ball, and he lives with like 7 HP, and I'm like, oh my god, if he just didn't protect, this game would be over. And he doesn't get the defense drop on my Alakazam, and he doesn't get a crit or anything, so that will be the game, which you guys all lost. But yeah, that was a good game. What's your face? Don't remember your name, but that was actually a really good OU match. That was, aside from me making stupid plays, that was fun. I like longer OU matches with no stall. Like, stall is a part of the game, but stall is annoying. I don't like stall. Um, I don't like using stall teams. I like aggressive teams that do stuff and things. Um, so yeah. Um, Yesterday messaged a guy from Fizzy Stardust's live stream that actually picked me to battle Fizzy Stardust. If you have heard of him, Black Spotted Zebra. Messaged him on Facebook, and I was like, "Yo, we should do a battle sometime, cause why the fuck not?" And yeah, he said, yes, we should definitely get a battle in the future. So hopefully that will be coming soon for you guys. I'm gonna start doing more Pokemon stuff today and get another video up for you guys tomorrow. And one more thing. Um, Thursday and Friday, well, especially Thursday, there will be no video because I have an exam that day and doctor's appointments and stuff and dentist appointments. I have a lot of shit to do on Thursday, but yeah. Also, there will be no videos on Monday and probably Sunday too because I gotta study. So I have an exam Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday. So um, yeah, that will be. I guess that's it. So I'll see you guys next time.